Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. I'm back with one of my favorite guys. We got the South Texas Steelers once again in another victory. Now, it's starting to be a reoccurring theme. We're just switching out the players of the game. So we got Coach, let me make sure I pronounce it correctly,
Leva.
Coach Leva here.
Yes, sir.
Now, Coach, man, what was the lesson that you wanted to install into these boys, and what did you guys do as far as preparation to get ready for this tournament?
Really, these guys, they come and they bring as much heart to everything we put into them. So really, us coaches, we put the pieces together, and these guys, they put the heart together and they drive like crazy. So, they're so talented and so respectful. And the great thing about these guys, they're all business, so it makes it fun. And they love the game. They love the game of ball. So it's a beautiful thing to see.
Now, the first time I got an opportunity to see this team was up in Louisville at the Big South tournament. It didn't turn out the way that you guys wanted, but in a turn of fate, I ended up covering you guys your next 3 tournament appearances. And each one, this team has improved incrementally. What are you guys doing as far as a coaching staff to keep that going?
As far as the staff, I've been doing this a very long time, and these guys, they're the best coaches in the area, hands down. And what we like to do, we like to instill, everything in our groups, from the backs to the quarterbacks to the receivers to the line. We all take charge of every section of the team. And when we put everything that we make up in a box, we shake it up, and we see what we get out of it. And what we get out of it, the end result is a bunch of positive things on the field. And really, it's just again, these coaches, they work so great with the team, and we gel so great together. It makes it fun to do and be a part of.
Well, hey, Coach, I'm really seeing it in the results time after time, every time we see this team. But you know the drill. I got to get you on out of here, and we got to swing over to the stars of the show. Let's show you your South Texas Steelers. Let's get some noise made for these young men. Now, we did something different for the player of the game as usual. Last time they gave it to the whole team, but I'm pretty sure Cookie wanted to do the same thing again. But due to this defensive line and offensive line being some just bad people, I would give them a compliment. These are bad guys. These are people you don't want to meet in dark alleys. As they were able to get 5 turnovers in 1 quarter today, as they go up 42-6 in a big-time win. Now, usually when we see you guys, we're used to offering praise for our young player of the game, quarterback over here in Flores. He's always player of the game. Or we'll have the other quarterback. Come on, let's swing over here. We got to show the hair. Or we'll have Espinoza on here. So we're getting to know you guys for offense. Today was all defense despite a 42-6 score. So let's get all our big men to step up. Let's let the skinnies step back real quick. We'll get back to you, Flores. We'll get back to you, Flores. Let's get the hog mollies up in here. The best human beings in the world. The best people. Okay, the reason we're bigger is not because they're bigger. It's because there's more than the love. But anyway, let's talk about that performance, man. You guys were able to cause 5 turnovers in a quarter of football. What led? We're talking. We can't talk about both. Nobody. Okay, we'll start with the O-line. You guys were able to put up big yards in blocking. Every time I've seen you guys have yet to give up a sack during a pass play. What is it about this offensive line that makes you guys mesh together and so successfully keeping Flores and these other quarterbacks clean?
Everybody getting their man. Everybody blocking their man.
We work together and we talk around who to block,
We communicate and just try to get our blocks.
We communicate and just get our jobs done.
Now, what is it about you guys are one of the more disciplined teams? What is it that you guys go over practice that you guys are able? I noticed you guys get in and out of the huddle quickly. You don't waste any time. You have some of the least amount of penalty yardage for some of the other offensive lines. What is it that your coaching staff works on to make you guys so disciplined?
So at practice so if we don't get to the line fast enough, we have to do bear crawls. Yeah.
We have to do bear crawls, halos, sprints. We have to do stuff right or else we get in trouble.
Okay.
We run to the ball so we don't have to do push-ups and halos and stuff.
So what's some advice you'd give to some other young linemen who aspire to be on your level?
Just work hard, you know. Yeah, just work hard.
Just stay on your block, keep pushing, driving back.
Life isn't easy. Just push through. Like, go to training and stuff. Go to practice. You can get better.
Follow your dreams.
All right. Well, hey, Flores, it was only temporary. We got to bring you back up here because this man put on a clinic today at the quarterback position. I had to show some love. I'm going to keep him in the background. We're going to bring both the quarterbacks up here. Now, the reason I want to bring both of y'all up here, there was a time where, you know, I saw a play where you had given the ball to Espinoza. He breaks off down the sideline. And in the true spirit of teamness and unselfishness, I saw you run down the sideline and get the crucial block to spring your receiver/quarterback to get into the end zone, man. So what inspires you to have so much love for your teammate that you're willing to go through that much effort to make sure he got into the end zone?
Just winning.
Hey, man, I like that simple answer. Well, hey, man, Espinoza, we thought you were a quarterback. I had saw you at the quarterback position 2 tournaments before this. Yet every time I see you, now you're doing a little bit of receiver, a little bit of running back. Man, what's about you that makes you such a versatile player and makes it so that you can be dangerous on other parts of the field when you're not playing quarterback?
I just try my hardest to be the best every on the field.
Okay. Well, hey, man, I want to know what kind of performance, what did you do at practice that got you ready to throw up 42 points today?
Routes, hitting drills. We just got ready.
What is it about this team and this coaching staff that allows you guys to be that disciplined? I always notice when you guys are out there, you guys are always crisp and you strive with execution. Why do you guys find it so easy to execute when some other teams may struggle?
Well, all our coaches are really, how do you say it? I don't know.
You know
all our coaches are really tough on us.
He doesn't know how to say
They
it.
on my neck, Mom. Coach me on my neck, and we had no choice but to perform.
Let's just
Well,
say
hey,
that.
man, this is a reoccurring theme. I'm pretty sure this will not be the last victory speech for you guys. So I'm gonna let you guys break it up. But before you guys break it out, what's the reoccurring? What do you guys want? What message do you want to project to your next opponent as you guys get ready to fight again?
Is just watch all of us. We're gonna come and hit y'all.
Be afraid of us. Grind to be the best.
You heard it from the wolf himself. Be afraid of him. Let's see y'all break it out.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Hey, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. Had to bring back the Steelers due to my mistake. I forgot to give out the awards. So we got one of the offensive players of the game, number 7. This man had a lot of ground yardage. I just wanted to get a chance to catch up to you and put a little shine on you, man. So, man, what led to you having such a great performance in today's game?
Sometimes you just have to have heart so you perform great.
All right, man. Now, you guys were able to perform on both sides of the ball, your D-line being pretty solid, but on offense, every time you guys got the ball, you were able to put it into the end zone. What was it about this practice this week and what you got from your coaching staff that allowed you guys to be so effective on offense today?
Now our coaches are hard on us, and in practice we just grind and grind and grind, so we play great.
Now, you guys have gained in strength from the first time that I've seen you. Each week you've gotten a little bit better. What do you guys do to continuously progress in the right direction?
You know, we just keep practicing. Practice makes perfect.
All right, man. Well, hey, this is one of the stars of the show, but we got to get over to the star of the show. We got number 43. He tries to sneak back and he's hiding. How you gonna hide behind me?
Yeah, bro.
That was a close. Swing over here. Swing over here. Oh, we got a future still. I don't know where he just came from. Did he drop out the sky? Either way, we got number 43. Number 43, I got some gifts for you, man. He is our official Spirit Supply player of the game. Now, our wonderful sponsor, Spirit Supply, we got this nice T-shirt for you.
Happy Rogan freaking interview.
Yeah. And you will be the 3rd ever recipient of the Live Player of the Game Award. Going home with some hardware.
Say something. Don't
So, man, how do you feel?
I feel good.
All right, man. Well, hey, I mean, if there was a game that you were getting an award and to be a championship game, to be in a trophy, you guys were able to basically mercy rule a team into submission 42-6 in the second quarter before it even ended. What kind of coaching, what kind of desire and preparation did it take for you guys to have this kind of performance today?
We have to have heart to play this game.
All right, man. So what about your teammates and your parent staff over here that gives you guys the kind of support? Tell us about that.
They cheer us on. They cheer us on.
All right, man. So tell us, what do your teammates mean to you, man?
They mean a lot to me because they're hard workers and my family.
All right, man. Wait. Before we let you go, man, is there any family members that couldn't make the game that's always there supporting you, but maybe is not out here tonight that you want to say what's up to?
My mom.
Man, put a name on it.
Marissa.
Marissa what? It's a whole bunch of Marissas.
Marissa Montemayor.
All right. Well, hey, Marissa, your son put on a performance. He is the official Spirit Supply player of the game. Look for him on the official Spirit Supply company website tomorrow, as he will be encapsulated, engraved forever on their Instagram page. Well, hey, man, this young man has put in a lot of work, and we'll see him next time on Semi-Pro Live.
Bro, you did better than what?
Hey, hands up. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Steelers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, this is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. I'm here with the head coach, head man in charge of the OTE Panthers. They were just involved in the shootout of the year. This is probably the best youth football game that I have seen all year. Ended in a classic 19-18 matchup. Not just 1 point short, and it wasn't because of a touchdown short. Just missed an extra point, man. You guys had your team firing on all cylinders. I could definitely see an improvement from Battle Wars. So what did you guys work on as a team to prepare for this tournament?
Defensively, we just worked on, gap control, gap assignment. That's basically what we're trying to get these kids to understand, is that, hey, you're not going to make every play, but if you're in the right position in the right area, then you got a better chance at getting to the ball. That's what we're teaching these kids. We're a first-year organization. We played in AYF this year, Alliance Youth Football League. Our record wasn't too hot, but we're just a first-year organization with kids coming in and just barely trying to get our feet up under us and set the foundation for something to build in the future.
Well, I mean, outside of that one failed conversion attempt, you guys pretty much have been the hottest offense involved in the tournament, coming out very aggressive at the beginning. What went into that coaching decision to be so aggressive at the beginning? Is what actually kept you guys in the game?
Yes, it did. Actually, when we went back and watched the film from the first meeting, we played them 2 weeks ago at the Border Wars, and we went and broke down the film. Really saw that their corners like to bite a lot on the fakes, on the ball fakes, on the jets and stuff like that. So I knew that, hey, we'd have a chance for a deep pass every now and then. So that's what we tried to do today.
Well, hey, man, you definitely called an awesome game. Your boys put on a great performance. You led them in the battle correctly. Just came up a little bit too short. But, hey, as we do on all the Semi-Pro Live interviews, it's time to turn it over to the stars of the show. Let's let you slide out of here, Coach. Let's get the kids on the mic. Well, hey, man, we got the players of the game, number 23, number 5, and number 0. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
My name is Christopher Regino, and I'm a running back.
Jaden Herrera, quarterback.
Luke Variel, wide receiver and running back.
All right, man. Well, hey, you guys were able to put on quite the offensive performance. Now, a week and a half ago when I was at Border Wars, I kind of came off with the impression that you guys may have been a running team. What did you guys work on at practice to make you guys so effective in the passing game?
We work on a lot of stuff, and we just work on a lot of stuff on the outside, and we always work on our blocking.
All right, man, I'm going to swing it over to the head man in charge, the quarterback. Now, we had a heavy dose of the pass. Coach came out very aggressive in this game. What does it mean to you as a quarterback to know that your teammates and your coach have that kind of confidence in you?
Well, it's just like I just have to get the ball wherever I got to.
Hey, man, I like when they keep it efficient on the answers. Now, we're going to swing over here to number 0. Man, I saw you out there blocking. Actually, hold on. I got to look across over here. I want to bring this man up here. Wow. And the reason I got to bring this man up here is because I'm fat. And as a fat person, I always love blocking. This kid right here had the block of the game. We wouldn't be talking about an overtime or a close game if it wasn't for the block that this man had in the third quarter as his running back, number 0 right here, swinging around the outside. So I'm going to let you guys, come on over here, number 0. I'm going to let you guys answer this one together, man. So, man, what was it about your vision that allowed you guys to have such great running game today?
Look for the outside, cut up, and yeah, that's really all.
Now, as a receiver, your main job is to catch the ball. We all know that you want to score touchdowns, dance in the end zone. What motivates you to block like that?
I don't know.
You could have gave a shout out to your lineman behind you. I don't know. You could have. Let's try it again. What motivates you to block so well? My lineman. Say my lineman.
He's the shyest one.
Say it loud for the line. Say my lineman.
My lineman.
No, you gotta say it loud. Say my lineman.
My lineman.
His lineman. Well, hey, man, these are some great kids, man. They definitely put on a great performance. I'm glad I got an opportunity to interview you guys. Let's take a look at them. Your 2021 OTE Panthers. This tournament is not over for them. We will catch them in another matchup tomorrow. And the way that offense is fired on all cylinders, I'm sure it will not be the last. We'll see these young men again on Semi-Pro Live. Let me see you guys go ahead, break it out one time.
Panthers on me, Panthers on 3.
There we go.
This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. We are here at the Sweetwater Shootout. I am here with the victorious OTE Panthers, pulling the same show that their tackle team did a couple of moments earlier. I've got the victorious head coach, Coach Lewis here. Man, I just want to get some more information about your program. Where do you guys come from, man? Where are these kids from? What league are you in? And how'd your regular season go?
We're from Corpus Christi area, OTE Panthers. Our regular season, we're in 2 leagues, the STYFL and the AYFL. We won them both undefeated. Came out here, it's been rough going with the tournament ball, but hey, we're getting it down now. We're getting it down.
All right, man, you guys put on quite the performance. It was a tight game for the most part, but once that second half came, you guys kind of smashed gas. What was the lesson in practice this week to get you guys ready for this tournament?
Focus, blocking and focus. That's all we really needed. Everything else will come. But when they're 5 and 6, you got to have that focus level really, really high because they'll lose it real quick. But once these guys are focused, they can't be. There's not a 5U team that can beat these guys.
All right, Coach. Well, hey, if you've seen our episode, you know the stars of the show are the kids. I'm going to let you slide out. We'll get to your players of the game. We got number 1 and big dog number 9. Number 5. My bad angle. Well, hey, man. Introduce yourself to the audience at home.
My name's Gerald Lewis.
Gerald Lewis. Well, hey man, what you go by? What you go by on the football field?
I always juke people.
All right, I see you putting the jukes to them, man. So, what was your favorite part of the game, man?
I love it dark. I love it dark and sunny.
All right, man. Well, let's swing over to your teammate, number 5, man. You were able to run the ball, great blocking, great defense, pulled a lot of flags out there today, man. What is your favorite part of the game today?
My favorite part was just that when I went here, I cut right here, and nobody could catch me.
Hey, man, I got a little bit ahead of myself. Before your mother gets mad at me, man, introduce yourself to our audience at home.
Drake Cavanis.
All right, man. You got to look in the camera when you say that, big dog. Look towards the light.
Drake Cavanis.
All right, man. So what is it about this team that is your favorite part about being being a Panther?
It's great. When people score touchdowns, I like to get so excited.
All right, man. Well, hey, before I let you guys break it out and get back to celebrate this win, man, what is your final message to anybody you guys have to play in future rounds? So you guys got a big game tomorrow. What's your message to your future opponents?
Say it. Say it. Focus. And say who's next. Say it. Say who's next. Say who's next.
Well, you heard it from the Panthers themselves. They want to know who's next. Itching to get into the next round. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys break it out.
Let's go. Get in here. Loud. Let's go. Loud and clear. Hey. Let's go. Get in here, boys.
Everybody
Get in
loud,
here.
let's go.
Panthers on me. Panthers on 3.
That was probably one of our best breaks.
Used to be a dreamer, but you know I found